So Mark, we're approaching the end of the summer, but I think it's important for residents of North Attleboro to know that there's still a water ban in effect. What is that ban?
Well, the town of North Attleboro, we have registered and permitted wells throughout the town. And because we have registered and permitted wells throughout the town, the DEP issues us a permit and tells us the conditions under which we can operate. That's how much we can pump out of the ground from each well in a different area, as well as other conditions, one of which, mandated by the DEP, is seasonal water conservation. During a normal state during the summer, they allow us 2 days a week that we can have residents water. But as of August 11th, the Massachusetts Drought Management Task Force, which meet regularly throughout the summer, issued a severe drought warning to the community, which moves us down to 1 day a week. So right now we're 1 day before 9 a.m. or after 5 p.m. on Mondays is what we have. The Drought Management Task Force, what they look at is they look regionally. There's 10 regions in the state that the Drought Management Task Force looks at. And sometimes only one area might be in severe drought and the other area is okay. Right now all 10 regions are under a severe drought warning. And they look at a number of different factors. Obviously precipitation, how much rainfall there is. They look at river levels. They have monitoring sites throughout the state as well as lake levels, groundwater levels, what's going down, and even crop hydration and things like that. And those all have indices and factors which factor into whether you're at a level 1 or, in our case, a level 2.
City like Attleboro, is it because they have a reservoir that they do not have the same limitations?
Right. They are not on a permit as we are. So there are a number of communities, and there's some maps I can show you the state which communities are on mandated conservation measures and which aren't. And as I said, we get triggered for that because we have a permit for our wells.
How about enforcement? I mean, who's responsible for enforcing it? If I live next door to a neighbor who every day has their sprinkler system going, that would bother me, but what do I do about it?
Well, we get a lot of phone calls into town hall. We have sent people letters. We also call people if we see that it's happening, if we notice it in their billing. But we also have people who go around town and monitor that, and we hand out flyers to people. You know, we have a progressive notification system, which is first just letting you know about the program. The second is a warning, and then a $50 fine, and then a $100 fine. Normally, when we notify people, that works, and if that doesn't work, we tend to follow up with the same area and send them a warning. Unfortunately, a lot of people are watering overnight, or they're watering first thing in the morning on a Saturday when we're not around. So it is difficult sometimes to monitor that. But we are required in our permit to actually do some form of monitoring and progressive discipline as far as people who violate that.